The national super spreader tour continues. Donald Trump's closing argument to the American people: I will give you COVID, and he did what he could. And let's see what he had on offer for his rally audience yesterday. He had this little update on his strategy for the pandemic.
We will vanquish the vaccine, and we will get rid of this whole thing. We will get rid of this virus. It'll be you watch. It's going to happen very quickly.
Okay, I don't know what vanquish the vaccine meant. I assume it was just misspeaking, the sort of thing that people do. And because Donald Trump is always so understanding of other politicians who misspeak from time to time, I'm gonna give a pass on that one, Emma. He just misspoke about vanquishing the vaccine.
Doesn't he kind of seem like he already knows that what's gonna happen? I mean, look, we all know they could contest it in the Supreme Court. The voting totals could be very unclear on election night, which could cause mayhem. I think that's a likely scenario, honestly. But he doesn't even have the same energy when he goes to his rallies. Like, this man, he knows it in his bones that he is not gonna get enough votes, most likely, knock on wood. Doesn't that seem like the case to you, John? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from him.
Yeah, it's a very sort of defensive vibe. He's literally a bit lower energy, potentially from the COVID thing.
Low energy Don. Low energy Don.
Low energy. He's got low D. Low D. Sorry, there's medicines that'll deal with that. But from the news of White House insiders already pointing the finger at who's responsible, to Ben Shapiro saying, like talking about what it would mean if he lost to Biden. Again, nothing is for sure, and go vote if you haven't already, obviously. But he's not acting like a person who expects that the American people are gonna choose him.
Yeah, I mean, and just to bring it back to what he's saying about coronavirus, it's because none of these lies that he told in the form of fake promises are manifesting themselves. I mean, we don't have a vaccine, and election day's on Tuesday. We haven't eradicated the coronavirus. It hasn't magically disappeared. It didn't disappear when it was Easter. It didn't go away over the summer, and now it's as bad as it's ever been, directly because of his strategy of ignoring the virus, downplaying it constantly like a PR stunt, and not being a leader. And people are connecting those dots. There's no way to just blow past COVID-19 because it's affecting everybody, and it's the daily reality paired with the economic depression that it's caused. So he can't do his normal, I'm just gonna change the conversation to Ted Cruz's dad killing JFK, or Hunter Biden's laptop, which, by the way, the right-wing media machine here, the propaganda apparatus, seems to be a little bit broken. That story makes no sense, and it's not connecting in the way it did with Hillary Clinton. So a lot of things are going badly for him. He can't use his usual tactics because in times of crises, people want a leader, which he's incapable of doing fundamentally.
Yeah, I think part of it was that they spent more time on the Hillary thing, but a lot of it was just, I think there were a lot of people who were ready to believe whatever bad thing about Hillary. They didn't like her, they didn't trust her for some good reasons and some BS reasons. And so that was the skeleton that you can graft any number of conspiracy theories on. But with Joe Biden, in the words of Kayleigh McEnany, he's warm, he's funny, he's a man of the people or whatever. And so it's a little bit harder to get these conspiracy theories to stick, especially when like your point man on them, Donald Trump, he has no idea what the theory is. Like, to hear him talk about this Biden laptop thing, I don't know if he thinks that like he's got like a pirated copy of Fallout 76 on it. He has no idea what the story actually is. So regular people really aren't going to eat that thing up. The one area I wanted to correct you on was you implied that the vaccine wasn't gone by Easter, it wasn't gone by summer. I don't know exactly what day it was gone, but apparently it is gone, because the White House's Science Policy Office today ranked ending the COVID-19 pandemic as on the top of the list of Donald Trump's top first term accomplishments. So I guess it did end. I apologize. I guess I messed up because I didn't cover that story when it ended, but I guess it's over because that's what they said he did.
Well, you did mess up because you meant to say COVID-19, but you said vaccine like 3 times. So just correcting you on your own program so people know that no, you literally
get off my network.
You misspoke. So what a loser you are.
Okay, I'm gonna vanquish this vaccine any moment. Anyway, the truth is that the country set a new record of 83,000 cases in a single day, and the 7-day case average is now hovering around 70,000 cases, more than at any other time during the pandemic. Over. We've rounded the corner and oh God, there's virus over there. Anyway, over 42,000 people are now hospitalized with COVID-19, like right now. Like as I'm filming this, was that half the Rose Bowl filled up with people who are in the hospital as a result of COVID-19? He's done. He's ended it. Ugh. I don't know. Maybe it'll work. I don't know.
So like North Korea-esque.
Exactly.
He also doesn't go to the bathroom. That's what they say on the. He doesn't defecate.
He can go to the bathroom wherever he goes because he wears big boy pants. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that anymore. I'll let Francesca convince you next Monday. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.